enter his gates with thanksgiving and bless his holy name. It's your boy Rio here with Fit for Faith, and today we're going to quickly go through one of my full body workouts. And before I work out, before I get into my warm up and stuff, I usually like to say a quick prayer, just thank the Lord for a healthy functioning body, for happiness, peace, and also for this beautiful Florida sunshining weather. Alright, here you see me getting into my warm-up. Today I decided to start off with the bike. Typically I'll do maybe the bike, the elliptical, or the treadmill for about 5 to 15 minutes between the three of them, or between the two of them, however I'm feeling. You want to make sure during your warm-up to take the time to get focused mentally and physically. Focus on the body parts that you're going to be working out. Try to feel them even during the warm-up, and just get them loosened up, as well as getting your mind ready to take on the workout. That woman you see in the back is one of my neighbors. She has to be one of the nicest women ever, but of course, as you're trying to focus, someone is always trying to talk to you in the gym. But it's all good though, because she's really sweet. Alright, the first working exercise set we started off today was stiff leg deadlifts. And normally I wouldn't extend my back down so far. I usually kind of would stay more upright, but again, I am using dumbbells and this is lighter weight for me. So I just wanted to focus on my hamstrings and my glutes and get a nice stretch. So here again, from a different angle, you see me going down, getting a nice stretch and bringing it back up to the top. Really just concentrating on the muscle. Alright, for the next exercise, we started off with the chest press. Usually about 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Again, not going so heavy, but just trying to get a whole bunch of reps in to just really work the muscles and get more endurance and a little bit more strength as well. Another thing that I wanted to mention, man, to all my ladies out there, do not be afraid to lift like men lift. And by that I mean lifting heavier weights, as well as using dumbbells and machines, and just lifting movements that normally guys would be lifting. When you guys lift that way, you do not get bulky. I know a lot of times you see the women bodybuilders getting bulky, but that's because they're taking certain supplements. But when you guys lift, you get more tone. Guys have more testosterone, so we get more muscular and bulky. You guys get more tone and more lean. So it's always good to lift like that, and don't be afraid to do it. Next up, we have the shoulder fly. Usually with flies, I'll stick around 2 sets, but I'll burn the heck out of my shoulders with flies. And I also like to superset them with rear delt flies. Standard flies, shoulder flies, upright position, and then you want to bend over a little bit, and then bring your shoulders, or your elbows back, bring your elbows back a little bit, and get more of a squeeze on your rear delts. And I'm telling you, man, if you work your shoulders like this, very, very high reps, even up in like the 25 rep range, for just 2 sets of these supersetting, oh man, it feels so good, and you'll definitely start to develop more muscle up there. Next up, we have the pull-up. If you know anything about the pull-up, you know that this is one of the top-notch, most effective workouts that you could ever possibly do. Between push-ups and pull-ups, those have to be my absolute favorite. I love working out with weights, but push-ups and pull-ups take the cake. So usually I'll start off with a couple sets of pull-ups, and also superset them with dumbbell rows to really hit my lats from the top all the way to the lower lat. Again, here first I was doing 1-arm rows, but here just switching it up a little bit and doing doubles instead of single arm rows. Next up, we got America's favorite exercise, actually probably the world's favorite exercise, bicep curls. Oh man, curls for the girls, here we go. Usually I like to do a couple sets, again like shoulders, usually burn these out and superset them with some sort of tricep exercise like tricep kickbacks. Again, usually 2 sets of each, a high rep range, probably around 15 to 25 reps I'll usually do. And last but not least, definitely not least, I can't even say that right, push-ups. I talked about it earlier. One of the best exercises ever, working your chest, your shoulders, your triceps, your biceps, your core, your back. Just an all-around great exercise. Usually after all of my workouts with weights, I like to end with some sort of calisthenic workout, and push-ups is the way to go. And that's it, folks. We're done. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. I mean, before your workouts, throughout your workouts, and after your workouts. Water is very important. And with that being said, I'll see y'all later. Peace and love. Thanks for watching, guys.